It's getting close to the end of the year, and you're probably already thinking ahead about what's next for 2026. Before we start planning all our new goals, all our new content, let's take a pause real quick. Let's talk about how to wrap up your social media with intention this year so you can step into 2026 confident and ready. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mo. I am a social media coach and founder of Soft Girl Socials. I am so passionate about social media, and my goal is to help business owners and entrepreneurs really help simplify social media so that they can have more confidence online. Today, I'm going to give you a few quick tips on how you can wrap up your social media and get ready for 2026. Let's dive in. First things first, we need to review and reflect. We cannot pass go if we don't know how we did prior to getting there, okay? Let's check your analytics. You can find the analytics section on your social media platform in your settings, and it should be able to give you a full dashboard of your analytics from 30 days to 60 days to 90 days. As you're looking at your analytics, look specifically for different key performance indicators that show how well or how not as well your post did. Look at how much engagement those posts were getting. Look at the conversations, how many comments were you getting? And then did any of these turn into clients or turn into sales for products? Really dive deep into that, because that's also your audience showing you what they like and what they don't like. So really hone in on what they like and then transfer that into your strategy for 2026. This is what's going to help you lay the foundation for your strategy. Next, let's clean up and update our pages. If you're looking for a new year, new rebrand, this is your time to do so. I totally recommend updating your bio, your profile picture, your links, especially if there is date specific content that's already passed. Be sure to have that removed from your page, and so everything is looking a little bit more refreshed. You want your profile to reflect where you're going and not where you've been, even though they do want to see where you've been, but make sure that it's more intentional and tidied up to where you're at currently. And also look on your page and reflect if you feel like people are going to understand exactly what you do on your page. I've had countless of clients where I've looked at their pages and I literally have no idea what they're doing or what they're offering. You need to be very, very clear and concise, and this will also help you be more searchable, and also your clients and your customers will understand what you have to offer. After we've done cleaning and updating, and we've also reflected and reviewed, now it's time to plan your content themes. So I want you to pick out 3 to 4 topics that you're either very passionate about or you felt like did really, really well this past year. You want these to be reflected and representative of your brand and also your messaging. Rotate these themes periodically so then you won't feel as overwhelmed or stressed out when it comes to the new year. Here's an example of what I mean by this. This is an example that came straight from my social media 101 workshop. I told attendees that content pillars are incredibly crucial when it comes to planning out your strategy. There are tons of different themes and pillars that you can use, but the ones that I've noticed that have helped my clients stay consistent are value, connection, and promotion. Starting out with the first one, consumers are always going to be looking for values in your posts. So some ideas of the types of posts that you can create are tips, tutorials, how-to posts. Maybe you get also a lot of questions about your business or your services, so you can also post FAQs that you get quite often. Lastly, you can share quick wins with your audience so that they can apply it right away. Next is going to be connection. The thing that I've noticed about business owners is that we're so focused on presenting the value that we have. We're so focused on promoting what we're doing that we oftentimes miss connecting with our audience. So I really, really want to emphasize adding connection types of posts. So examples of these can be behind the scenes of your day or your work. People really want to know the why behind what you do, so you can share personal stories or lessons that you've learned along your journey. And then also too, people really want to relate. So posting relatable moments that also showcase your human or more authentic side of you. And then lastly, obviously, we as business owners want to promote ourselves and our services. So some types of posts that you can do can be product highlights, service breakdowns. I highly recommend showcasing your client experiences, results, or testimonials you may have gathered from them. And then lastly, maybe you have limited time offers, launches, promos going on, you name it. Those are the types of posts that I would recommend. I also would recommend not trying to solicit your audience so often, because that can also turn people off. So that's why I really recommend balancing promotion with value and connection, so that your audience can get a more diverse range of content. Like I said before, you definitely want to choose topics that you're already very, very interested in, or you've already done before, you know it's really, really well. This will just help you go a long way to stay consistent and have a robust strategy moving forward. And lastly, set realistic goals for 2026. I know most people are like, I want to go viral. I want to have 1,010,000 followers. I want all my products to sell out. And by all means, those are really, really great goals. And yes, reach for the sky. But at the same time, don't overshoot, because then you're going to make it impossible for yourself to actually obtain those goals. So make sure that they're realistic and something that you can actually do within time. So maybe focus on habits as opposed to numbers. Focus on how many times you want to post, and realistically be like, I can post 2 to 3 times a week. Set that goal and hold yourself accountable. Maybe it's also you want to content create once a week. Set that goal, keep that goal. This overall is what's going to help you create sustainable growth. Those are all the tips I have for you today. It's not as overwhelming as it seems it may be, but if you're looking for deeper support, I am hosting a social media strategy intensive that is going to be curated just for you, and everybody will leave with a strategy that they can execute at the start of 2026. We'll build your personalized strategy, we'll map out your content pillars, we'll create a plan that's going to help you stay consistent and sustainable in 2026. Spots are limited. I'm only holding 10 seats because I want this to be as interactive as possible. So please secure your spot today. The link is going to be in the description. If this video was helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and also maybe send this to somebody who also is needing a refresh for 2026. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video.